Episode 8, The Important Engines. Sir Topham had right at the timber sheds. He got some very good news for all the engines. Engines? Says Sir Topham. There's an engine who has arrived on the island of Sodor, and he's a visitor. So, here he is right now. May I introduce to you the Flying Scotsman. All the engines were surprised. They were very excited to see him again. "Hello everyone," said the Flying Scotsman. "It's nice to see you all again. Even you, Gordon. Nice to see you again, my brother." All of the engines were happily talking with the Flying Scotsman that night. All of the other engines liked the Flying Scotsman. They think he is wonderful. The Flying Scotsman even get to meet some of the engines he had never seen before, like Arthur. The Flying Scotsman also helped to do the jobs. Also, when the Flying Scotsman is pulling the express, the passengers, however, were glad to see him, and they were really impressed as well to him. But there was one engine who was really jealous of the Flying Scotsman, and that is Spencer, the sleek, shiny engine. He is the Duke and Duchess's private engine. He wasn't really quite impressed to see the Flying Scotsman, as sometimes he doesn't understand why he has two tenders. "Huh," said Spencer. "The Flying Scotsman thinks he is so much better than the other engines." "No, he does not," said Harvey. "Anyways, you're just jealous." "Jealous of... I'm not jealous." "Really?" "Okay, I'm a teeny tiny bit jealous, but still, he's just showing off." "No, he's not. Besides, he's visiting here. Everyone's glad to see him, and they're quite impressed of him." "But why does he have two tenders? I mean, that doesn't even make sense." "Maybe you should just go ask him, or even Gordon." "Why would I ask Gordon?" "'Cause the Flying Scotsman is Gordon's brother." "Really?" "Yup." "Ugh, that makes it even worse." "Anyways, can we stop talking about this?" "What do you mean? What do you mean? You started it." "I did not." "You know what? That's it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go do my job." "What's your job? Doing nothing?" "No, helping the other engines. Now you excuse me." "Whatever. Anyways, I'm much better than the Flying Scotsman. Look at my silver paint. It shines brighter than his green dumb paint. And also, I'm faster, and I'm stronger. I'll show him, and also the other engines." "Heh, good one, Flying Scotsman," said Toby. "Thanks," said the Flying Scotsman. "Anyways, I gotta get to my shed now." "Okay," said Thomas. The Flying Scotsman was about to go when Spencer popped up. "Spencer," said Thomas, "what are you doing here?" "Oh, nothing," says Spencer. "Just want to talk to the Flying Scotsman. How you doing?" "Good," said the Flying Scotsman. "Excellent," said Spencer. "Anyways, are you sleeping here tonight with all your friends?" "No, I'm gonna go sleep in a siding or into my own shed." "Oh," said Spencer. "Why you don't want to sleep here, Flying Scotsman? Is it because all the spots are taken? Or is that you can't get on the turntable so you can turn?" "I understand that. Maybe you can go inside. Maybe you should go in the shed." "Oh wait, it's too short for you because you have two tenders?" Spencer laughed and laughed. Spencer," said Gordon. "Flying Scotsman, I'm so sorry about him. He could be bossy." "I'm not bossy." "And Flying Scotsman, you can't even get on the turntable right." "Of course I can't," said the Flying Scotsman. The Flying Scotsman, however, didn't think much though, and now he was embarrassing himself in front of Spencer. "You can't get on the turntable right because of two tenders." "Ha! Looks like you're not the very important engine after all. I'm the most important engine on Sodor than you are. Anyways, goodbye." And Spencer popped away. "Ugh, that bossy silver engine." Flying Scotsman, I'm so sorry about that. No worries, said the Flying Scotsman. Anyways, I'm gonna go sleep in the siding. Good night. Good night, said all the engines. Spencer popped into the siding. Harvey was there. What's the matter, said Harvey. Oh, do you think I'm different? Different? Yeah, 'cause I have two tenders. Oh, well, of course you are different, but in a special and good way. Oh, says the Flying Scotsman. Well, 'cause Spencer had made fun of me earlier. Ugh, Spencer, that bossy engine. But don't worry, it's okay if you're different. 'Cause, well, when I first came to Sodor, all the engines think I'm different because I'm a crane engine. And then they disliked me. But when I rescued Percy, and all the engines heard about it, they realized I'm different in a special way as well. And then they became friends with me. That's great to hear, said Flying Scotsman. Two tenders make me feel different, but in a special way. That's right, said Harvey. The Flying Scotsman felt better. Ha! That Flying Scotsman. I'm the most important engine. Look at me. Spencer went all around Sodor, saying that he's the most important engine than the Flying Scotsman. Even to the rolling stocks. He was halfway up Gordon's Hill, and then he stopped. I told you to take on water, said Spencer's driver. Ugh, this happened twice. Harvey and the Flying Scotsman were talking at the yards. Just then, the Flying Scotsman's driver had got a call from Sir Topham Hatt. Flying Scotsman, Spencer already got stuck up Gordon's Hill. He just run out of water. Huh. Guess who is not important after all? Soon the Flying Scotsman was off to help Spencer. The Flying Scotsman soon found Spencer on Gordon's Hill. The Flying Scotsman has to go in front of Spencer, just so he can see ahead in front. He was soon coupled to Spencer, then they set off. Just then, Gordon saw that the Flying Scotsman was pulling Spencer. Guess what, Gordon, said the Flying Scotsman? The important engine had just run out of water. Looks like your hill is famous after all. Yes, it is, said Gordon. What a silly engine Spencer is. Be quiet, said Spencer. You can do it, Flying Scotsman. Thanks, said the Flying Scotsman. The Flying Scotsman pulled Spencer all the way to Lord Timmins Station. The Flying Scotsman was tired when pulling Spencer and the coach, but he was glad to help an engine. What happened to him, said Edward. Oh, said the Flying Scotsman. Well, he just ran out of water at Gordon's Hill. Luckily, I helped him. Well done, Flying Scotsman, said Toby. Yeah, well done, said Edward. Spencer had felt very silly. He should have taken water in the first place. Flying Scotsman, thanks for helping me. And I'm sorry. Guess I was wrong about you. You're a really useful engine. Thank you, said the Flying Scotsman. And so, they have become friends. Well, I'm not sure if they're gonna get along very well, but we'll never know.